Boxing Ego, you're just a silly YouTuber. You don't know about boxing? Yeah.
Tank Davis, Ryan Garcia.
Ryan Garcia.
That's what's up. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Why Ryan? Because everyone's been picking Tank. I've been asking
First of all, you ever see Tank? Tank real small, small arms. Right. Ryan's tall, long arms, power, speed. And who's Tank fought? He didn't fought nobody that's good.
Pitbull Cruz, Leo Santa Cruz.
We didn't even know who Pitbull Cruz was. Right. Who else?
Leo
Cruz,
Santa Cruz.
Cruz came out to fight him. Who else?
Right, okay.
He gotta fight somebody with power. Tank takes a lot of hits, and then eventually he knocks him out. When you fight somebody with power, you gonna move a lot.
Hey, you know your boxing.
I know my sport.
You're
That's
the
what
only guy
come
picked
on.
Ryan Garcia here on the
I know a lot.
tonight.
I know a lot.
You're the man. You betting on that Garcia
I
fight?
always bet.
How much on Ryan Garcia versus Tank?
I'm not like 20 grand, not too
20
much.
grand, you're the man.
What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. Gervonta Davis knocked out Ryan Garcia in the 7th round via body shot. Congratulations to Team Tank. Now, let's not sit up here and act like everybody knew this. See, when your boy Boxing Ego, he gets it correct. Then he wants to gloat. They want to rain on his parade. Like, oh, we all knew this. No, we didn't. And I see some comments at times where people say, oh, Ego, you're just a YouTuber. You don't know about boxing. So in this video, we're going to look at some of the people throughout boxing, fans, trainers, former fighters, current fighters, that were picking Ryan Garcia, and it was dead wrong. Like Biggie Smalls said, oh, this reel's like Puff Toby. Amir Khan says, who you got? Hashtag Garcia Davis. I'm got Ryan Garcia, maybe a late stoppage, too much range, size, speed, and power. Hashtag it's an upset. Well, sir, that was wrong. The only thing you got right was a stoppage, a late stoppage, and that was Tank who stopped Ryan. Okay, Olympic gold medalist Luke Campbell, who fought Ryan Garcia, and the likes of Vasil Lomachenko, Jorge Linares. I've got Ryan Garcia winning tonight. His timing and speed wins it. Ironically enough, it was Gervonta Davis's timing that was really impressive as he was able to counter. He sat Ryan down in the 2nd round. Beautifully timed overhand left when Ryan was getting wild aggressive. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, and hit the bell notification icon so you don't miss a thing. Who else do we have? 2-time former champion and trainer, Robert Garcia. He says, I'm going with Ryan by knockout today. Good luck to him and his whole team tonight. So clearly got that wrong. Tank knocked out Ryan Garcia. Who next on Boxing Ego Receipts? Paulie Malignaggi. He says Ryan Garcia may eliminate Tank Davis with his firepower. Not only did Tank nullify Ryan Garcia's best attributes, his height, his speed, and his left hook, he was the one that hurt Ryan multiple times and obviously culminating in the stoppage. So it's like, what are we talking about? Pro boxer Abram Martinez, he picked Ryan, says, I'm welcoming all bets. Mexican flag, Mexico flag, hashtag Viva la Raza. And like, my thing is this, what does Viva la Raza have to do with who you think is gonna win? Like, it's cool to be prideful, but Ryan don't even speak Spanish. Beyond that, what does that have to do with picking a winner? You never really see that from me. And it's funny because people say, oh, Ego, you're biased, but you ain't never seen me pick an American solely based on the fact that they're American. I didn't pick Shane Mosley to beat Pacquiao or Tim Bradley just because they're American. Now you see why I gotta come with Boxing Ego Receipts. It's all about the receipts. People saying that Ryan Garcia is gonna have the focus of Goku and he's gonna win and knock Tank out. All these types of things. Garcia's in way better shape. Tank about to get clapped. Tank looks shook. Let's go Garcia. Tank doesn't look ready. In the words of Roger Mayweather, most don't know ish about boxing. They showing the Ryan easy win. Boy Garcia gonna knock this knucklehead silly. Ryan looks so calm. Can't wait for him. What else? Tank will be left without gas. Ryan Garcia knockout Tank. You guys get it. The beginning clip with ex-NFL player LeSean McCoy, he says, I know my boxing. Who has Tank fought? We didn't know who Pitbull Cruz is. You didn't know who Pitbull Cruz was. I know Pitbull Cruz. I like Pitbull Cruz, and so on and so forth. So it's just funny because people say, Ego, you're a YouTuber. You don't know. I told you. Look at my accuracy rating. This was one of the easiest predictions for me to make. I don't understand what people seen. I said when you strip away the emotions and the allure of it and the big names and Ryan's fan base, what you're left with is a good fighter going up against a great fighter, and Tank, who has way more dynamics and way more skills. I said these things and then they happen. And it's just funny. I tell you all the time, people, they let their emotions get in the way and they start factoring in national pride and who they like or who they know and favoritism and who they want to win. I seen, oh, Tank's a wife beater. Tank did a hit and run. None of that has anything to do with what was going to transpire in the ring with Ryan Garcia. Tank Davis, he was up against a lot, to be honest. He was the shorter person. There was a lot of doubters. It was a high profile fight. Can you imagine if Tank lost, what conversations would be? Like, oh, he was overrated. I told you. Ryan would be catapulted to another level. So this is why I have to come back and show receipts. Boxing needs me. Boxing needs accountability. You know, everyone wants to, after the fact, jump on board and rain on the parade of the people like myself and Prophet, who easily picked Gervonta Davis, let you know it's going to be like, oh, everybody, we all knew this was going to happen. That's not what you were saying, though. And that's why I got to remind you with Boxingego receipts. All that he dared to be great and, you know, he tried his best and he wasn't ready, wasn't green. Same thing they did to Mayweather when he beat Canelo. The energy always seems to shift. With your boy Ego, notice the energy always remains the same. Same OG. Congrats to Ryan for making a lot of money, stepping up and trying. But this was a very easy fight to predict. I even said it was comparable to Errol Spence versus Mikey Garcia, where you're going to have a lot of fanfare and maybe close odds. But the fight in itself, if you just look at the matchup, styles make fights. Errol Spence was going to pulverize Mikey Garcia. But people said, oh, you're racist because you're not picking Mikey Garcia. In the end, I was right then, just like I'm right now. The best in the business. I keep telling you, receipts.